Hello, Molly360 on the VanillaCraft server again. In today's episode, whatever that noise is, I don't even know. I don't know. In today's episode, I'm creating a to-do list. I have so many unfinished projects. I'm going to go around and actually create a to-do list. I'm wanting to do this because I have thought of another project that I want to do, but I keep starting projects and not finishing them. So I am today just going to create a list of what I need to get done before I can start my new project. Oh, by the way, in response to last episode, turned out they liked it. So I've got to do the rest. I'm not going to show you what's in the chest. My goodies. First thing I want to just have a look at, and I'm sort of hoping this isn't the case. Why am I doing this? I can just do this. Oh, nearly. I'm having an issue. I colour coded it. I've decided I don't like the colour code, so I wouldn't get used to it. I think I might change it back to grey. So the ones I've done work really well, and then we get up to this level here, this green level. Oh poo, there's a zombie right there. Let's go get rid of the zombie. That's my fault because I was exploring, and yeah, try not to get killed, yeah? Hang on, let's use that one. There we go. I don't think I've got... Maybe that'll work. Hang on. Let's just try this. That hole wasn't there before. So this villager here, and I've tried a couple of them. So I've swapped it out a few times. Keeps running to this corner. Now, I spoke to an admin this morning about it, and they think it's because they can detect... Well, they suggested that it was because it could detect doors. Now, my villager breeder's just up there. So, hang on a minute, let's go like this. So I want to see if that's the case. And I think the only way I can check is to remove those doors. I've removed all the doors from my house. I'm sort of not up here very much, so I'm not too bothered. The other thing one of the big things I've been working on today, I'll show you down here. But one of the things that happened was that I died. Very silly. I was AFK, stepped away from my keyboard. I came back to a death screen and a zombie wearing all my armour. All my stuff had despawned, so that was a bit of a noob mistake. Never mind. So I've got to try and get all new tools. And then down here, now this is a mess. I'm going to pre-warn you. But I was testing this out. And it's the villager trading hall design. Because I wanted a way just to sort them, but I didn't want to go and build it down in my tunnel if it wasn't going to work. So this was just my little testing area. And it does actually work, and it's so cool if I've got enough villagers up there. Yeah, there we go. Goes up there. Oh, and then it goes really slowly. Excuse me. Travels along, and then it should drop down. Yeah, it takes a while. Let's get a couple of others. Dun. Got another farmer. I just think this is such a cool idea. And of course it goes and gets stuck on the sign because I'm recording. Oh, I hate it when they do that. In theory, this villager should push that one. There we go. There we go. It drops down. Is that one going to drop in there? Yeah, there we go. And then to get rid of them, I press the button. At the moment, they have nowhere to go. because I haven't. This was just a test, and because it works, I'm considering moving it down to my cave. But anyway, oh, I came down here for blocks. That's what I came down here for. I got distracted. Blocks, any blocks. That block will do. Oh, I've got no axe. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Oh, never mind. Right, I want to go and remove these doors and see if I can get that villager to work. If that's the case, then I may potentially have to move this. And yeah, this, I know it doesn't look like much, but it actually took a fair amount to build. I really need an axe, and I haven't got one. Let's, I tell you what, if I go like that, that should take me back down to my base, and I've definitely got an axe down there. Right, there we go. Let's go oh, that's fine. I don't need that anyway. Like that, like that. Make sure I actually land on the slime. Should be an axe. I've got one here. I've got the tools. I've just got to enchant them. There we go. And now we go back up again. Take me back to my spot. Get rid of those doors and see if I can get that villager to work. If this doesn't work, then I don't know why the villagers aren't working. I'm all out of ideas. And I know they are starving villagers. So that's not the issue. Because I gave him 8 stacks of potatoes. So I'm all out of ideas as to why that villager ain't working. But I'm hoping this is the reason, because I've now got to the height. I've got to a higher height, that maybe he's just detecting this village and wants to get to it. That's my hope. Or not my hope, because it then means I've got to move all of this. Right, there. So we're going to go back again. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I took your doors, which means that villager breeder is currently now not working. That's fine, it's fine. It's fine. So, now hoping this villager starts doing his job. No? I think if that's the case, I'm going to have to... He's not running to the corner no more. If that's the case, I may have to just leave it at the 1, 2, 3 levels, but I don't... That's not really enough for what I need. Sorry about that. My internet decided it was just going to cut out. But look, I came back and he's working. So yay, that means we can go all the way up to the top. Bad news is I've got to get out of this tricky situation. Move my villager breeder, which So I suppose we need to go around and start making this list. And the first thing on the list is to move villager breeder. Done. We're going to go... I've just come all the way up to the top. I need to go back down to the bottom because my to-do list is mainly down the bottom here. So let's go down here. So move villager breeder and then finish villager crop farm. Down here we have to... Oh, I don't want to make this list anymore. I want to make... I've got the chorus flower farm. I need to make the chorus fruit farm back there. Reasons I haven't done it is I'm too lazy. Because I've got to dig a giant hole. Diggy. But I do have a nice beacon now, so I should do that, you know, once I've got tools back that work. Next on the list, over here, finish brewery. Brewery? No, that's for beer. Brewing room. I've got to finish that in here. This is quite cool, by the way, if you haven't seen it. No, I'm trying to keep the video short, but let's just do it anyway. Let's move these out of this. I just press the button. Ta-da! And then I press the button again. Run along. And then all I have to do is just run up and down here. Just put them just in reach there. So it's literally just up and down. I quite like it. I don't need a lot of this stuff. I have no desire to make all the bricks. And even if I did, I've got plenty already. I only need it for brewing. That I haven't even got around to. I've already got quite a few bits where I've been testing. So that's another thing added to the list. There's nothing down there. I mean, I suppose added to the list is finished decorating tunnel. I got as far as the crossroads here. I've got to finish down there, finish down there, so ignore the slime, no more slime, don't want to look at slime. So that's that. Next on to-do list. This stops working when it's filled up. I need to create storage for pumpkin and melon farm. See? Here's what happens second I take out these. It'll start work. Well, not the second. Once it offloads what it's got in there, it'll start working again. So yep, need to create storage for that. In here, I'm not going to sort out my storage room to the list because at the moment I'm quite content with it. I know there's a big gap here, but I don't know what I want to do with it yet, so I'm not adding this. My furnace works just fine, so at the moment nothing in here needs sorting. I mean, it does obviously need sorting, but I don't know what I want to do with it yet, so until I come up with an idea, that can just stay looking like that. Let's go back up to the surface. I think I got everything down here on my to-do list. Oh. Light up my house. Oh. I can hear you virtually like laughing at me. Well, not even virtually, I can just hear you laughing. It's fine. I deserve it. It deserves a chuckle. Right, so up here, I want to finish my perimeter wall. I need to eat, but that's not on the list. I need to finish my mob farm. Da, 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 da. Find a zombie. No, finish secret project number 1. I am going to cut off screen here and go somewhere else. Finish nether stairs that go to the admin tunnel. Tidy wither area and find a 3x3 patch of bedrock. Like really, I've dug out all of this. There's no 3x3 here. Finish admin tunnel. Fill in ghast holes and finish terraforming the nether. Finish my wither skull farm. Oh god, the list over here is so long. Decorate the walls of my guardian farm. Set up an auto disposal thing whatever it's called, for all the fish. Like, believe me, I need it. I've already got like 9 double chests of cooked fish. Like, we've got fish for days. I can honestly feed 5,000. Moving up to the top, which I can't do via the Nether portal. Oh yeah, Nether portal to top of Guardian Farm. Come on, quickly. Oh, it's night time. This isn't going to go well. Finish the landscape on top of my Guardian Farm. I don't even know what to do with these. What would I say? What would I call it? I need to hook up some form of system. Oh, this place is full of mobs. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. It's not a friendly place at the moment. I'm just going to say the iron farms. That might actually be it. I think that's my to-do list. Is that my to-do? Is that everything? Oh, woohoo. See, it's not that long. So my goal is to get all of those things done before I start the other project I want to start, which isn't a big project, but I just shouldn't be starting anything new until I have finished all my old jobs. Oh yeah, I need more storage for Guardian Farm drops. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been over here for a while. I know other players have been, so it stacks up quite quick. And I think a few of these chests are full of stuff. Oh no. Yeah. Let's not look. Oh, here we go. Move llamas to top of island. See, I have managed to find another job. I want those to go on the top island. That's why I was terraforming it all up there. Like, I actually built an island. I think that's it. I think that's all my jobs. Oh, no, it's one more. It's alright, it's just through here. Not too far. Here we go. Shh! Oh my golly gosh, you're so noisy. Make pretty the Guardian hub in a Nether. They're just so rude. I'm recording. Oh, I would slap you, but I've died enough today. Right. And that's my to-do list. I suppose I can cross off one already. Well, not already, but I can cross one off. Well, I say that, haven't I? Oh, God. Did I backfill this? Okay, backfill old storage room. Oh my God, this list is getting longer. I don't want to play this game no more. Whose idea was this? Can't make me do it. Oh, remove old farm. I say remove it. I've actually been... well, I was using it to grow wheat and to sort of AFK and grow wheat, but that's where I died this morning. So, yeah. Didn't realise there was a hole in the glass. Wasn't my best move. Oh, I can't jump down there. Can't jump down there. There we go. Oh, I nearly pressed shift then. I have done that a few times. I keep pressing shift as I jump onto the slime. I can tell you it doesn't end well. Doesn't end well. Oh, I've got a bit laggy. I'm led to believe it's something to do with my hoppers, and now I've got to cover my hoppers. There we go. Cover hoppers in storage room. Oh my God, my list is so long. I don't even know if this project I want to do is worth the work, but that's what I want to do. In the next few episodes, I want to get those things done. So I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to try and do a couple of those things just so I can cross them off my list. So I think it's safe to say that I completely underestimated my to-do list. But as you can see, I have completed one of the tasks. This video is getting a bit long, so I'm going to call it a day on this video. I'm pretty sure you can guess what I'm going to be doing over the next few episodes. If not, rewatch this episode. There's a list of what I'm going to be doing over the next few episodes. As always, thank you for watching. That's Molly out. Bye bye.